Tyson, speaking of you, you're in such an interesting position. You're right. You have great skill for any size fighter, but especially for a 6'9", 260+ pound fighter. You're the biggest and the most skilled. You're also as tough as anyone. I mean, at a certain point, everyone's really tough, but you've gotten up from the Deontay Wilder right hand. He landed his Sunday punch on you, and you get up in the 12th round of that fight, and I thought you won the fight.
Welcome to another edition of IMO Sports with Pedro Justice. You just heard Max Kellerman tell you that Deontay Wilder threw his Sunday's best, his right hand, and then Tyson Fury was able to get up and win. I completely disagree, and I'm calling Max Kellerman out. I was going to let this go, but he keeps saying it and others, and I just want to point out how the media starts a narrative. Now, whether you thought Deontay Wilder won or not, that is not what I'm here to argue or debate. I'm here to just say what actually happened. Why don't people do that anymore? I have no clue why. Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury in that 12th round of their first fight, he grazed him with a right hand, and then he dropped him with the left hook. And so why is the narrative that he caught him with his best right hand and dropped him, and then he got up from his best right hand? Does that look like a right hand to you? And Tyson Fury is going backwards? No. I mean, here, look, again, he grazed Tyson Fury. He has not, for all intents and purposes, Deontay Wilder has not hit Tyson Fury with the right hand the same way he hit Luis Ortiz and one Dominic Breazeale. He has not even tasted that right hand yet. So that is still out there to happen in the fight. Now, of course, what's Tyson Fury's job? To create angles and to not allow that to happen. So, of course, that's what Tyson Fury is doing. He's doing a great job for the most part of not letting that happen. But even with this particular knockdown here, he got grazed on the temple. A temple shot took him down. A temple shot. I mean, look at this. He's laying down. The last punch that hit him was a hook. See, he kind of got him. Then he got him. Even the hook wasn't all the way. He hit him. He grazed his ear. Then he, boom, got the side of him on the side of his face. Left hook. Tyson Fury drops like a sack of potatoes. It's a long count. Regardless of that, he was able to get up after the slow count. And even in that particular round, he did not actually win the 12th round. If you go back, I have another video about that. Look at this. He hit him with a left. So when you say this pretend media narrative, just say Deontay Wilder grazed him, barely got a good right hand. He ducked it, but the hook is what put him down, and he got up from Deontay Wilder's left hook. That's the only reason I'm saying this video, putting it out here, is that the media tries to spin a narrative and people buy it hook, line, and sinker. And now what does people do? What do they do? What do they say? He took Deontay Wilder's best punch and still got up. He has yet to take a flush, on balance, full impact, Dominic Breazeale right hand, Luis Ortiz right hand. He hasn't taken that yet. And so until he gets that punch and gets up, to me, it's just a media narrative and a spin. Let me know what you think. Until next time, it's Pedro Justice.